June 5th, 2019. Freaking hot! Sweating on my eyeballs. And look who decided to finally show up. It's noon. The crap. I'm sweating more than a blind lesbian at a fish market. Yeah, I just pulled a well, and I got baseball. I got 2 baseball games tonight, one at 6, one at 8, and it's freaking hot. It's 92 degrees in the shade, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go home because it's hotter than Satan's asshole out here. So yeah, I'm heading home. All right, good morning, everybody. It is June 6th, 2019. Went to my games last night. I had 2, one at 6 o'clock for my 12U team, and one at 10 o'clock for my 10U team. I'm sorry, 8 o'clock for my 10U team. So yeah, we got, it was hot as hell yesterday. There was a slight chance of rain in the afternoon, and then it went away went down to like 10%, and then what would you know, we ended up getting 1.5 inches of rain from 10 o'clock until about 2 o'clock in the morning. So go figure that the local meteorologist and national meteorologist have no freaking idea what's gonna happen. All right, later in the afternoon, I've got the mower, the Kuhn mower on the 6320, and I am heading back to the lease. So I picked up a couple of these Midland radios, and with the CB style radio, and sorry, I'm driving here, and those things have some awesome range on them. Dad's at the oil lease right now mowing a little bit of hay, and he's about 12 miles, I think is what it is, 10 or 12 miles. So I mean, we've got hills, trees, power lines, houses, everything in between us, and it's a little garbled, but it is communicating very well. I would say within 10 miles, those radios are awesome, and I mean awesome. So, and I don't even have the souped up antenna on it. So, if you ever need a CB or a radio, check out Midland. They're really good. I would recommend them to anybody. So, I'm heading back there right now to the oil lease. This tractor, I did notice when I was hooking the mower up, had a oil leak. I don't know, it looked like it was coming out of the overflow, but I don't know what it is. I added, it's about a quart and a half low, so I added some. That got me right there where I needed to be. Maybe not even a half of a cup of oil was dripping out on the driveway. I think I found the culprit. I think it was a line. I tightened it down a smidge. It doesn't look like it's leaking oil right now. So I'm going to stop periodically and check it out. All right, it is June 7th now, 2019. I'm heading back to the lease. It's not quite as hot today as it was the other day. Alright, update to the video. It's later on in the afternoon or evening. It's about 7 o'clock. Getting some hay knocked down. We've we've got this field here at the oil lease just about done. I've got maybe 4 or 5 acres left. That's right back there. So one thing I'm seeing, we've got pretty good brome. There's a little bit of fescue in here, but maybe you guys can help me out. Sorry, get the sun out of your guys' eyes. Maybe you guys can help me out with some weed identification. Dad seems to think it's a sweet clover. I really don't know, but there is an abundance of it this year. I mean, it's nuts. So let me show you. So as you can tell, there's all these little yellow flowers. And I mean, they're pretty, and we have cut some fields before, and the cows eat it fine, but what in the world kind of weed is that? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is, and it's all over, and this is the first year that it's come up. Normally what we have a lot of is this. This is the biggest pain in the butt weed that we have around here. This is Cerisa lespedeza, and when it dries, it's a very stemmy plant. It turns into be really woody. I guess goats love it, and there's people that actually plant that crap, but we do our best to eradicate it. Each plant puts off like 1 million or 1.5 million seeds. So this field used to just be absolutely covered with it. It's taken years and years and years of doing what we can do to eradicate it. It's a terrible, terrible weed. I hate it. But so yeah, if anybody knows what kind of flowers or weed that is, do me a favor, drop me a message. I just would like to know for my own sake, my own sanity, what it is that we're feeding. Alright, it's about 9 o'clock. My contacts are freaking killing me from all the pollen and dust and everything else that's been kicked up from the mower. So I didn't get as much mowed as what I would have liked, but I've really done as much as I should have. As you can tell, I got all that done and all that out there done. So I'm heading home. I'm gonna go get the family something to eat, and then I got baseball practice in the morning, and then I'm gonna come back out here and bale up at least 10 of the acres, because I doubt everything that was mowed today will be ready. Everything that was tethered, that Dad tethered, will be ready. So yeah, we'll take a video of us baling, and I don't know if I'll tie it into this video or if I'll make a whole separate video. I might just tie it in because baling is kind of boring. So alright, see you guys. Good looking hay rows there. Pretty news. It's June 7th. We're out here baling. We've got about 9 acres down that is ready to go. So far, we've got quite a bit left to do, and I've already got 8 bales. So we're definitely getting more than 1 bale an acre. But yeah, I got Dad over there raking. This is some pretty doggone rough ground, but it's very, very good hay. So we'll see where we're at the end of the day on the number of bales and everything else. So yeah, it's hot. 91 with about 60% humidity. I got done with baseball practice, and Dad had tethered this field yesterday, so we're baling it up today. I mowed the front half. I got it all done yesterday, and we still have several acres, as you can tell, of hay ground left to do, to even cut. I think we're going to hold off on knocking any more hay down because we got to get caught up on some of our corn and soybean acres. But right now, we're out baling hay. Hey everybody, I'm going to wrap this video up. It is a couple days later. On about 20 to 25 acres roughly, we ended up getting 45 bales, so not too bad considering some of the ground was pretty poor. Some of it I didn't fertilize, so you know, I wish it would have been better, but you know what, I'm not gonna be too disappointed. We still have about 20 acres to 25 acres left, and we've already matched our first cutting of hay out here on this field last year. So total, we still have about another 200 to 250 acres to cut, and we've already got a half of where we were at last year. So I would say in the next 50 acres we'll already be matched on the number of bales that we did the first cutting last year. So gonna wrap this video up. I'm gonna be in the process of making another video later today, and of showing you guys what's going on around here. We're gonna be hauling a little bit of hay, gonna be doing a little bit of dirt work, and getting things ready to start planting. So all right guys, hope you're all having a good one, and we'll talk to you guys in the next video. If you haven't, please subscribe, and if you feel the need to, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Thanks guys, have a good one.